YouTube was It's your boy Zell back with another banger. In this video, we got Mario Barrios versus Ryan Garcia for February 21st, I believe. I don't know. I'm gonna keep getting the dates wrong, but it is what it is. Y'all heard my watch go off, but it is what it is. But this fight, it's not as mainstream, right? Because first of all, Ryan Garcia just he's coming off of a loss and a win that got revoked, right? His last two fights is a no decision, no contest, which he got popped for steroids, and then he lost to Rolly Romero the very next fight. So Ryan Garcia, when they say Devin Haney's career is on a decline, Ryan Garcia's career is really on a decline, right? But Ryan Garcia, the WBC, they just love him, right? Mauricio Silliman, he love him. Some Mexicans, so he's given Ryan Garcia a championship opportunity against Mario Barrios. Does Ryan deserve this opportunity? Hell no. But is he a big name in the sport of boxing? Yeah. And do they like the way he looked? Yeah, it's kind of weird. But stylistically, because I don't want to be, I don't like being too political when I come to boxing. Of course, it's going to happen, right? That's going to happen. But I like to talk the X's and O's. Um, Ryan Garcia, right? We all know what Ryan Garcia is, right? He's not added many wrinkles to his game, right? He Ryan Garcia's three moves that he does in the boxing ring. He goes in a weird ass shell, right? They call it taco shell. He goes in the taco shell defense. He bends at the waist and turns away from his opponent. That's the one defensive move I see him use. Of course, he has the amazing left hook, right? Probably the best left hook, top left hook in boxing. Is very twitchy and snappy. Throw it like a whip. And he has his probe that he uses to get reactions so he can fit that left hook. He used it a lot against Devin. He probed Devin. He would try to get Devin to drop that right hand. And whenever Devin would drop that hand, um, Ryan would hit him with a hook, or Ryan would just eat a jab so he can get off his strongest punch in mid range. Right. So we know Ryan move. Mario Barrios got a good ass leg. He got a good jab. He got a good 1-2. Um, he very technical, right? But I don't know about his killer instinct and his skills at the championship level, because I've said in videos like he does everything at a good level, but there's nothing that separates him, right? He is. I think the biggest thing for Mario Barrios is his size at the welterweight division. I think that's what separates him, because I feel like everybody at the championship level has some elite characteristic, and only thing Mario Barrios has that's elite is size. He has elite size for the welterweight division. He like 6'1" at the welterweight division, which is huge for welterweight. Thomas Hearns was a 6'1" welterweight, and he was a mismatch to everybody. The only difference is Thomas Hearns could knock out anybody he hit, with the exception of Marvin Hagler, because Marvin Hagler had a catfish head, right? But he a big old welterweight, right? It's kind of a cheat code. If he had the athletic ability and power of someone like a Tommy Hearns, he would be overpowered. But he doesn't have that, right? He doesn't have elite athleticism. He doesn't even have elite wingspan. But he has elite height, and he's a pretty good boxer, right? He was beating Tank for the Tank had to literally walk him down and stop him to win that fight. But Mario Barrios is what he is, right? He's a big welterweight with elite size and average skills at the championship level, right? I don't know about his ability to check hooks. I haven't seen him go against any explosive hookers outside of Tank, and we saw Tank be able to land that hook at will. Tank literally walked his man down and landed that punch at will. I don't recall him doing a lot of clinching. I don't recall him doing a lot of, what I'm saying, defensive moves or stand on the line and counter punching. It's like he got timid and got scared when Tank was trying to hunt him down. Instead of standing his ground, pull countering Tank, or clinching, instead of doing anything to defend himself, he was just allowing Tank to get off on him in that 11th round. So I think if Ryan Garcia get on this dude line and throw enough punches, he's just, you mean like volume. If Ryan Garcia, a guy who's very fast, upped his volume, he would be very dangerous. And if he had a right hand, he would be even more dangerous. I don't understand how a guy with such an elite left hook hasn't developed a right hand. Like, dude, use a training camp and develop your right hand, bro. Learn how to uppercut, learn how to throw your cross, learn how to do something with that other hand to make people respect it. Because at this point in Ryan Garcia's career, people are only going to fight him on one side of the line. They're only going to fight him. They only expect him to throw punches from one side of the line. He throws mediocre jabs and explosive left hooks. I don't see him throw a lot of right hands, and it doesn't hurt people that much. You feel me? So if I'm Mario, I would spend a whole training camp catching, shooting against left hooks, catching and countering against left hooks, and controlling that side of the line to make Ryan hesitant to throw that punch, right? But if I were to pick who wins this fight, I would probably pick Ryan. But we so really give him trouble. So if Mario, you like, I want Mario to win this fight. I honestly do. But at the same time, I want Devin to beat Ryan, right? Because if Mario Barrios beats Ryan Garcia, what's the incentive for Devin to fight him? He got two losses back to back. You feel me? So what I can say is, in my in my heart, I want Mario to win, but in my mind, I know Ryan got to win for it to make sense to fight Devin. You feel me? So, um, in a weird way, I want Ryan Garcia to beat Mario so Devin can take his belt. It sound weird, but bro, it's just a weird ass fight, bro. I don't know how to call it. Right? We saw Mario struggle against an old Manny Pacquiao. I think Ryan Garcia can beat this man. As much as I want him to win, I think Ryan gonna beat him. You feel me? But that's pretty much all I got for y'all, man. Let me know what y'all think. Like, comment, subscribe, and share this. Till next time.